Welcome back to Dickin' Around Outdoors. Now there is no denying the massive popularity of the solo stove patio fire pits, and I'm talking about the Ranger, the Bonfire, and the Yukon. And they are fantastic fire pits for the patio. Now for camping, I have never found them to be something that I wanted to take camping with me. Now granted, if all you want to do is have a nice fire at your campsite, by all means have at it. But I generally try to find a fire pit that can serve as a cooking utensil as well and has attachments and other items made specifically for the fire pit. And the solo stoves generally don't fit that category. Now they have come out with some cooking items for the Bonfire, which are well thought out, but are big and bulky. And unless you're driving an RV or have a lot of storage space, it's a lot of room that it takes up. However, I've been thinking, as it's been winter and we've been sort of in the house, of how one might utilize the smallest one, which is the Ranger, as a more useful camping tool and how one would cook on that. And I've come up with some ideas. So I wanted to share those with you today to see if a Ranger can actually go camping. So come on over to the pit and let's check it out. So just for comparison, this is our favorite solo camping stove designed for camp cooking. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of difference. This is the Titan model. If you want to see a size comparison of different solo stoves, check out my video on solo stove size comparison on the card above. The first thing that comes to mind for cooking is a plain roasting stick. Now you can use a stick, of course. I happen to have the solo stove roasting stick set. It's 4 roasting sticks. And we got these because they're very robust, and I got tired, frankly, of replacing and throwing away cheaper ones that got bent and broken. Kids are kind of tough on gear. So we bought this, got a good sale price on it. And essentially it's a stainless steel 2-piece roasting stick, very sturdy. And you could put your sausages on here, and of course your marshmallows for making s'mores. So that would be the first way that I would cook over this stove. Nothing fancy, but it would work given a very limited menu. Now if you're ready to get a little more creative with your cooking, you can always go the pie iron route. You can make some lovely sandwiches, some pizzas. You can do all sorts of things in a pie iron if you get creative. And again, that can just rest right on it. You can hold it there. Very easy to balance it given that rim. So I think the pie iron would make a great addition to a cooking set if you wanted to use the Ranger. These are made by Rome Industries. A third way to use the Ranger for camping would be the classic tripod with the Dutch oven. This would make a really nice combination. In this Dutch oven, you could do a nice stew, you can braise meat, you could deep fry. So if you're catching some fish and you want to fry some fish, this would be a great way to do it. This is a tripod made by Lodge. It's actually an adjustable tripod, but it is 60 inches tall, just for your reference. And I'm hanging a 10-inch shallow Dutch oven from that. I think you could easily use a 12-inch Dutch oven as well over this fire. So I think this would make a really nice combination. Now the last thing that I've got today, it's really a simple thing. In fact, I've seen a lot of videos where people slap a really big grate over their solo stove and cook, and that works great, especially if you're at your patio. But if you're packing things into your truck and you're taking them camping, you want things that are going to sit and pack nicely together. So what I discovered is this is a rather grimy grill grate from my Weber Smoky Joe patio grill. And this is available as a separate item at Walmart for $11. And what's great about this grill grate is if you take off the top ring, it fits right on top of the Ranger. Now I think this is a fantastic cooking addition to this grill, because not only can you grill, but now you can put your pans on it, you can heat your coffee for the morning, you can boil water. Anything that you would do on any standard grill, you've now got a grill that fits perfectly on this. Again, the 14-inch Smoky Joe grill grate for the Weber grill. And when you're ready to pack this up and carry it, you put your top in, you drop the grill grate on there, and everything fits right into the storage bag that comes with your fire pit. So I think that's a great addition and the right grill grate for this fire pit. Thanks for joining us today. I realize the information that we had today was not rocket science, but at the same time, I had never really thought about taking my Ranger camping. I have other fire pits that I could use, but as I sat and thought, well, you know what, that could work. And once I discovered that grate from the Smoky Joe worked, then all of a sudden this became a much more viable pit to take camping if you have the room to carry it with you. So again, I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope it gave you some ideas. And as always, to our subscribers, thank you very much. You guys mean the world to us. If you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to hit the little subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. And take care, and we'll see you outdoors.